In 1950, just 3 years after gaining independence, Pakistan began shaping its own identity, politically, culturally, and economically. One powerful symbol of this transition? A small, humble coin. Join us as we explore the story of the 1951 pièce coin of Pakistan, a relic of a nation just beginning to find its footing. On August 14, 1947, Pakistan was born. But even after independence, the country continued using British Indian coins. It wasn't until 1948 that Pakistan issued its first independent coinage, and by 1950, a full series of coins had been minted to reflect the country's new Islamic identity and sovereignty. The 1 pièce coin of 1950 was part of this inaugural set, a coin made for the people for everyday use in the early days of Pakistan's economy. Let's take a closer look at the coin's design. Material: the coin was made of bronze, giving it a warm, coppery tone. Weight: roughly 1.75 grams. Diameter: around 21 millimeters. Shape: it had a circular design with a hole in the center, a distinct feature that made it easy to handle and light to carry. The obverse side features the crescent moon and star, symbols deeply associated with Islam, positioned above the Urdu script reading, which means Government of Pakistan. The reverse side displays the denomination 1 pièce in both English and Urdu, along with the year 1950. This hole wasn't just a design choice. It made the coin more practical for carrying and allowed people to tie coins together with string or keep them on hooks in shops. In 1950, Pakistan was a young, agrarian economy. The 1 pièce coin was the smallest denomination, used to buy things like a cup of tea, a newspaper, or small groceries. It was an essential part of daily transactions, especially in rural areas. Back then, 1 rupee was divided into 64 pièces, and this coin was a literal representation of economic accessibility for the masses. But nothing stays the same forever. In 1961, Pakistan transitioned to the decimal system, where 1 rupee was equal to 100 paisa. With this, older denominations like the 1 pièce were gradually demonetized. By the mid-60s, the 1951 pièce had disappeared from everyday use, replaced by coins better suited to a growing economy and modern monetary standards. Today, the 1951 pièce coin holds historical and collectible value. While it was once worth less than a paisa, now it could fetch anywhere from 100 to 500 Pakistani rupees or more depending on condition. Uncirculated or very fine coins are more valuable. Minting variations and its significance as one of Pakistan's earliest coins. Here are a few fun facts before we wrap up. The term pièce has roots in the Persian and Urdu word paisa. Some versions of the coin had no mint mark, while others had a small dot or star indicating where they were struck. It remains one of the few South Asian coins with a central hole, a unique trait among its peers. The 1951 pièce coin is a reminder of the early days of Pakistan, when everything was being built from scratch, including its money. It represents resilience, resourcefulness, and a fresh start. Whether you're a collector, a historian, or just curious about coins, the 1951 pièce is more than metal. It's a time capsule from a young nation's first steps. If you enjoyed this trip through coin history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories behind the coins of South Asia.